Good evening. Very happy to be here. I don't generally have time to make these videos, but who needs time when you have a garage? Totally balling over here. I'm Rob, and you're watching the RPP, the Right Power Podcast. Today, I'd like to talk about something that's very near and dear to my heart. Wamen. You see them everywhere. You know them. You love them. You want to fuck them. You probably can't. You jerk off to them. But yeah, I want to bring up women. And I don't mean all women. When I say women, I'm being quite particular. White, liberal women. These bitches, they are the scourge of American society. What can we say about white liberal women without sounding too misogynist? Well, they want to look pretty. They want to dress nice, but not for you, no. Oh my God, there's a cigarette butt in the shot. Holy shit. What can an aged, learned man such as myself say about liberal white women? They want to be independent, but they want you to pay on the first date. They want you to hit on them, but they don't. They want to be a fucking CEO boss babe, but they want the man to take care of them. They don't understand the ceiling of where you can have children, I think. I think that is completely knocked out the equation. And this isn't a recent thing. If you watch my content, you know how I feel about Wamen. You can call me misogynist. I hit all the criteria. I love women. I just feel like there's a place for women. Women can do a lot of shit I can't do, and I can do a lot of shit women can't do. But the thing is, if you wiped all the women off the earth, society would still be able to run for at least that generation of men. From the youngest man at that point to the time that youngest man dies, society would be able to function. If you want to put that on its head. Now, if all men were wiped out right now, the youngest woman to the day she dies, how long do you think society would run? What would it turn into in that first fucking week? Who's doing the dirty jobs? Who's keeping the lights on? Who's fucking like going to work with broken fucking limbs and shit, missing knuckles? Why do you think I wear these gloves? I'm missing knuckles because of men things they shouldn't do, but we do because we're fucking idiots. Men are supposedly supposed to be protectors, but if you look around right now, you see a lot of just simps. We have a whore epidemic and a simp epidemic. And we can call it hoeflation, we can call it simpflation, we can call it whatever the fuck you want. There's a big problem with that. That's not even the point. Liberal, white women have become the scourge of this fucking earth. How many trans kids do you think there would be? Can we at least agree to acknowledge that we're seeing so many detransitions that the whole past 4 or 5 years of the transing of the kids was a social contagion? Now, who do you think is letting those kids become trans? It's not the fathers. It really isn't. What you show me a fucking point, and if a straight white man that would let his son become a girl or let his daughter become a boy, it just doesn't exist. And if it does, I question that man's true gender. We don't operate from feelings. Let me put it this way. This is how we operate. Tonight, I walked maybe little more than a quarter mile one way, basically a half mile both ways to go to the store. You know what I carry on me? I carry on me a paperweight that looks like knuckles. You know where I put it? Right here in my glove, so I can give somebody the best bitch slap to send them back to whence they came under the rock they crawled out from under. Carry CS gas, it's pepper gel, and my handy, trusty, best friend, Smith & Wesson. This thing stays sharp, it's nice, it's weighted well. And why do you think I do that? You can call me paranoid. It's because men operate differently. Men are capable of incredible violence and at a higher rate than women. Women are capable of the same kind of violence, and they do it in different ways. I mean, most of the women who were killers throughout history mostly did it through poisoning or nurses that killed their patients and all this other stuff. Why do I carry this shit? It's because I know what men are capable of. I don't carry this shit for women. Unless I had a woman with me. I carry this shit because I know how men can be. I've been around the streets. I know. I've been around people that have done bad things. I have done bad things. I know what I would do. I know what I'm capable of. So I know what they're capable of. And then I can only imagine what the worst of people are. Why is it whenever something crazy goes down, as if like, let's say a dog falls in a covered pool, and then the thing surrounds it and it goes under, or a kid even. Why is it that the woman fucking is, and in most cases, not all cases, you see videos of women fucking shrieking and screaming, and the man just jumps to action? Why do you think that is? Because it's ingrained in our fucking biology. Fucking fiction brain. Thinking, we don't think like women. I don't understand how women think. I've been with the same woman since I was in my early 20s. I am 46, and I still don't know what goes on in that girl's head. I can say this for my wife. The longer we've been together, the more she kind of thinks like a man, because I kind of try to show her how men think. All this shit that I put up here, all this misogynist bullshit, she agrees with all of it. Just about all of it. Trying to get her on board repealing the 19th. Don't get it twisted, family. There ain't nothing wrong with being a woman and being fragile and emotional and being sympathetic and empathetic. That is perfectly fine. That is in line with their biology, your biology, and there's nothing out of line with that. Needing or asking a man for help. Absolutely nothing. Just like there's nothing wrong with a man doing what a man does. There's nothing wrong with a man going out with his boys or whatever, or not talking about his feelings. Now here's the big one. You know, all these women, when they talk, it's like, I want a man that can open up and talk about his feelings. Bullshit, you don't. That's what women are for. You can talk about your feelings with women. You think men talk about their feelings with each other? They don't. They talk shop, talk about current events, ideas. And yes, we talk about the fall of Rome. We've done it. I've been there. I have fucking talked about it. We talk about building things and all kinds of weird shit. And then we call each other faggots. We kick each other in the balls. And the problem is, you know, the kind of relationships that men have with each other are based and regulated on the threat of violence. Women may suss each other out in the beginning. I don't understand how they operate. I really don't. My wife, I've watched her friends completely turn on her at the drop of a dime because of something I did. They were best friends, and then they just laughed and giggled. Now, men, we don't do that. There is a code. It's not the bro code. But men operate, we assume, it's almost like we're animals, because we are animals, but we are like animals. Men are like animals. We kind of sniff each other out. We're trying to see who's a bitch, what's going on with this guy? Is he a threat? Physical threat first, physical threat. It's in the eyes, it's in the swagger. There's a lot of things going on. I don't know what women do in that area. So post in the comments, tell me, because I'm fucking married. I've been married happily for a long time. And I mean, I've been with the same woman for over 20 years, maybe fucking 22, 23. And happily, I still know what these bitches think about. But the liberal white women, these women are horrible. Why is it when you go to, or you see a protest on YouTube or video footage of a protest on the news, why is it, or even at a college campus, why is it, tell me why it is that the liberal white women are always fighting for things that can hurt them? Why are they pro-fucking themselves? Title IX gave women their own spaces. Predominantly, women voted trans, male to female, which is just transsexual men. I don't know how to fucking put it. Male to female fucking barely fucking base sprinkle of fucking goddamn estrogen into their spaces, into their sports, beat the shit out of them in every category. They do that to themselves because they don't like themselves? No, obviously not. Most of them probably love themselves. Obviously from the amount of fucking selfies they take and put up on Instagram because they want to look cute, and that's fine. When it comes down to it, why would they do that? They kind of live in a hive mind. Why would a gender, in this case women, let men into their own spaces by way of vote? Why would they push so hard for it? And why do they still do it, even though they know it hurts them? Question, I don't fucking know. I think they're just discouraged. I don't think they should be in politics. I don't think they should. Women are precious beings that bring life into this world. Letting them in spaces, letting them, yes, letting you. We let you. Because men are simps. Bill Burr said it best. Nobody checks you because they don't want to fuck you. I mean, that's true, but no, I'm checking you. You're dumb. You're fucking stupid. You want mass immigration, and then these people come in and they and they're raping you. Who in their right mind would do that? I don't know, because I'm a man. I would never let that happen. I would never make that call. And here you are making that call. And then the other men that are fucking sitting limp-wristed because they're so simped out, they're fucking like, shut up, let her speak. Fuck it, fuck that guy. No, shut the fuck up, bitch. They're gonna fucking rape you. I can point to the UK where they're fucking raping everyone. There's a place in this world for men and women together, all races, all nationalities. Love who you want to love. But I'll tell you this much. Stop being fucking retarded. Have a great weekend. Thank you for watching me, Rob, on the RPP. This will probably be up Saturday. Today's Friday, and oh God. Yeah, I'm a misogynist.